Hello and good morning, everyone. My name is Maurice Rotho, English trading coach here at TradersClub24 in Hamburg. Today is November 2020, and we are preparing ourselves for the German Open. So first, we go to our left. I'm going to open up the DAX chart window. We're going to be trading SwissBox using the strategies of open range breakout. We have our templates, our open. First thing first, you notice things on the screen. You have these purple lines. These purple lines are considered big numbers simply because they are that. As we can see, the numbers here: 12,900, 13,000, 13,123. You get the idea. These are big numbers of the market price. Now we consider these big numbers to be pivot points in the market. These are a good indication of where the market will not stay for any period of time. So next thing, we're going to take it down to a 5-minute chart, and then we can see we have here our open range breakout template. So you can see on the left there's a slightly darker shade of orange. And the slightly darker shade of orange is time between 8:15 and 8:30, and this is the open range for the high and the low for that time. And this is our open range. Now, usually every day we are going to see a breakout at 9 a.m. German time of this range, so 8 a.m. UK time. So this is consistently the open range before the market opening, when we have the collisions of the futures market and the cash market colliding together at the Frankfurt Stock Exchange opening. So that's what we like to trade. We're expecting high volatility. We also had some news out today. I'll show you. We also had some news out earlier on today, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock UK time, and this should also have effect on the market. And in the next hour, also we've got some more moderately high impact news announcements. We shall see what they bring. Next thing, we want to open up our SwissBox. Change the number, as I already have a couple open in other charts, and we're going to take it down to our zoom out a bit, get a better picture. You can see today that our open range is 20 points, just over 20 points. Now usually a box size for us would be 15 points is 15 euros of the market price. You can see the market price right now is 1,242 euros per share, and our box size is 15 euros, more or less. So anywhere between the 20 and 10 is recommended. So in theory, we could take this whole open range and trade that, or even go to the top to see. Now, a bit more about the SwissBox itself. The strategy is multiplier, some sort of hedging strategy. We have two lines, a green one and a red line. These represent two pending orders, the green being the buy stop and the red being the sell stop. So essentially what we're trying to do is trap the market inside these two lines and wait for that breakout at 9 o'clock to try and catch it on its way out. Now the reason for this is because nobody knows in which way the market's going to go. It could go up, could go down. Nobody knows, least of all us. So we don't try to figure out which direction the market is going to move. We just want to know when the market is going to move, and that it's going to move by at least 30 points. Now the reason for this is because every time the market touches any one of these two lines, the green or the red, we are going to trigger one of our orders. So for now, I can actually got our entry on. I'll go for a set 3, click an entry on, and we have an activated SwissBox. So as the market will move down and touch our red line, we're going to trigger our order, which is a sell, and then it should market move up past the green line, we will then trigger our second order. And this will happen as the market moves before the breakout. So again, every time that we're going and triggering these trades, the next trade is always going to be double the size of the last. Now the reason for that is to cancel out the minus from the previous trade and also take into consideration the size of the box. Yeah. As we come down here with the step 1, step 4, these are different risk settings, different profit settings. You can sort these out however you want. You can manually input your preferences, or you can choose directly from the preset settings. As we come down here, we're going to see the market is going to trigger our first pending order, and in the bottom of the box we have one.trade, telling us we are in our first trade, and the box is now red, indicating that that trade is a sell. Now you might have noticed that this blue line has appeared on the chart. This blue line is our take profit, again automatically calculated because of the settings which are input to the SwissBox. So semi-automatic, we don't have to do so much. We just have our settings, activate our box, or activate our box wherever we see fit, and we wait for the market breakout. So we've got about 2 minutes until the market breaks out. We'll resume. So for those of you who were watching yesterday on our live stream with the US market opening, you may have noticed that I hedged a trade of gold. So today we're going to actually be looking for an opportunity to get out of this hedge and release it successfully. If the opportunity presents itself, we will take it today. As we can see, we have our fibs. At the moment, we're waiting for the first bowler box of the day, but right now we have the German market opening, so we're bound to see in DAX also. So with our SwissBox and the tools, we are always looking for volatility. Without volatility, we cannot trade correctly. And here we go. Market is taking it up. We've actually triggered our second trade, as you can see in the box here. It's 2.trade, second trade, and it is green, telling us that is a buy. So come back up to have our first follow box, and we have a follow box. So we just follow market brings. So we're going to be out of this trade pretty quick today. Waiting for that extra market push. As you can see, every day or most days we see quite a volatile opening of the German market, especially in the DAX. You might notice it with other pairs as well, Euro, Forex pairs, or even like the NASDAQ and FTSE. Of course, with the FTSE, the London Stock Exchange opening, it's also a little bit of movement expected. Actually, coming over to our fib over here. Gold. Interesting. Sorry guys, I seem to have missed the close of the trade, but as you can see, the market came up and got into our trade. See that there's still a bit of movement in the market. Again, we definitely want to stick to our rules. We've got this one over here with our open range. We can also take the SwissBox trade, wait for some more movement. But that's it for today. Again guys, watch our YouTube videos, jump into our live trading room with Christian. It starts every day, 7:45 to 11 AM UK time. Unfortunately today we actually have a training webinar going on from 10 o'clock upwards, so there is no live trading room, but you're welcome to join. So please, TradersClub24.com, sign up for the 30-day trial, and we give you free access to the training webinar also. Thanks for watching.